Hello everyone. I hope everyone has had a beautiful Thanksgiving. So I know I haven't been on here for a while, but I wanted to come on here and just give you guys a quick word of inspiration that I feel like God wants me to tell you guys. So I have been truly going through some things lately, and even though I'm going through all these things, the only thing I can feel is joy, right? So, I believe that we all go through things for a reason, whether it's to learn a lesson, whether it's to be able to use it as a testimony that could help someone else. And while I have been going through these things, God has been pinpointing on the book of Esther. And I have also felt like I have been isolated from everything. And I didn't quite understand it myself. And, I felt alone. I felt like maybe it's something that I was doing wrong. But, as time is continuously going on, I'm starting to realize just how beautiful and meaningful God is. So everything that Esther had to go through, right? First off, she had to use a different name. She had to hide the fact that Mordecai was not, her, basically who he was supposed to be, He raised her in everything. And she couldn't tell anyone that she was a Jew, right? So growing up and hiding your true identity of who you are had to be hard. First off, it had to be hard. And then God putting her in a situation where she was able to be chosen as queen, to be able to save her people from destruction. And then as she holds that title, she is able to change the entire future of her people by saving them from someone who was mean-hearted, just had no sense of like caring about her people at all. He just didn't care. So what I am trying to say is, it may feel like you're being isolated, right? It may feel like you have no sense of knowing what it is that you're going through. You have no sense of knowing why you're going through what you're going through. But I'm trying to tell you how beautiful God is. He will make your situation that you're going through make sense like that. It will come a time and a place where you will be able, or you are going to be able to say, so this is why. So this is why. And you cannot be afraid when that moment comes. Because me personally, like I said before at the beginning of this video, I am in that moment right now. I wasn't even trying to come on here and say what I'm saying. And I understand that I'm not, I may not be using the correct words, or I may not be citing the Bible exactly how it's supposed to be. But what I'm trying to tell you is that, I'm on here. I am being obedient and doing what it is that God is telling me to do. So, my hair isn't done right now. Like, I don't have no makeup on or anything. But the way I look at it, I'm being obedient and I'm doing exactly what God is telling me to do. And what I feel like God is telling me to do is not only telling you guys what I'm going through, so that you guys know that there is always an answer, and there will always come a point in time where you will be able to make everything make sense, right? God is going to be putting the pieces together. He's always going to be connecting the dots. So never feel like, God doesn't have a plan for you, or you don't know exactly what's going on, because I'm here to tell you, when I tell you that God is making sense of everything in my life right now, he is putting all the pieces together. And I can't even going through all the things that I was going through, or even right now, as I am literally still going through some things, all I can do is literally feel joy. all I can do is just smile and say, you know what, God, I trust you. I put my faith and my trust in you every day. No matter what my circumstances may look like, no matter what my eyes may see, I know for a fact that you have something better for me. And just because I haven't seen it yet does not mean it's not going to happen. So you have to put yourself in a position where you're like, no matter what my eyes may see right now, I know what God has for me is so much better, especially if it's from God. Because if it's from God, no man or nothing can take it away. So I am trying to tell you guys, stay positive. Keep God first in everything that you do. And in everything you do, always keep God first. I love you guys, and I pray that you are having a very blessed day.